I want to speak to Paul Kuznecovs now. Paul runs a company called AEP UK Baltic Link. It's in Northampton. And Paul, good to see you. It's a recruitment agency, basically, isn't it? And you help people from, from Eastern European countries get work in Northamptonshire, basically?
Yeah, hello. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm helping these people to find a job in here.
Yeah. And these people would be, is it unskilled work? Is it, what kind of areas do you specialise in? Kind of picking, that kind of thing?
I normally work with factory jobs.
Yeah, so that would be deemed as unskilled.
Yeah.
Now, are you? This is the there's two arguments to this, and we've talked about this before. One argument is that there is a huge gap in the market here. There's all these vacancies that need doing for relatively low pay, and there aren't enough people here to do it. So you're helping out, and you're getting people that are willing to work for that to fill those jobs.
Yep.
The other argument is that these jobs have been taken away from the native British residents. Whereabouts are we?
Yeah, well, I think it's not all locals, I would say, would do the kind of job Eastern European immigrants would do.
They're not willing to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not always. Even with the crisis, everything like slowed down dramatically, I would say. Yeah. But people are still coming, and there is still a job in here.
So people from which countries? Because we're hearing stories that for example, a lot of the Polish community are moving back because the jobs have dried up. Does that ring true or not?
Yeah, they do move back, but they have to come back. So there is no job in there either.
Okay, so right, there's not a max exodus of all of the Polish people, and that's it. They're coming back and forth.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
What do you think if you had to do if you had to devise a British citizenship test? I mean, you've made your home in this country.
Yep.
What do you think should be on the test? What do you think should be testing immigrants on what it is to be British?
Yeah, I myself passed the test. Yeah, and I'm already a British citizenship.
You did the test, yeah?
Yes, I did.
It's quite tough, isn't it?
No, not for me.
Really?
No, but I studied.
You studied for it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you cannot simply just take a book, go in there and pass it. No.
I did the test, or an example of the test this morning. I failed. I failed the test. It's quite. If you don't study, it's quite tricky.
Me too. I did fail in the beginning as well. Yeah, but as long as you devote time, effort and passion into studying that, yeah, you will be successful, because it's nothing impossible, if to be honest with you. Yeah, but what I wanted to point out about the citizenship, yeah, it's important for the government not to forget not only about highly skilled people, but not to forget about simple, hard-working, low-skilled immigrants. Yeah, the system must be fair and flexible, and by no means discourage people from applying. It must do the opposite. It must encourage people to integrate, give something back to the community. It's very, very important in this instance. Yeah, and I would compare getting a citizenship. It's like marriage in love. It's not only about getting from the community something, it's also about giving back, such as loyalty and respect, for example.
Was it quite a proud moment for you when you got your citizenship?
Yeah, I got my citizenship in 2007, yeah, and I was very proud. For me, it was a celebration of the century. I went to the oath ceremony nicely dressed, but I've noticed few people really wore the sports suit tracks and trainers, and I felt that it is like mentioned everywhere. It's like a conveyor line, and I think the government is doing the right thing. It's so
they should make it an event. They should make it something to be proud of, where you get dressed up and have a proper day.
Of course, yeah, it's a celebration. It's all about the respect, isn't it?